Greetings friends and fellow gamers, and welcome to Reapers and Renegades 126th episode. I'm Adam, your host, and today we're joined by our co-host Kelly, or Chronic Witch as some of you already know her from previous episodes.
Hello everybody. Today we are returning to Ark Survival Evolved after a year break from the game.
That's right, and because there's now a new world map called Valguero, I think I'm saying that right, I do hope so, and we decided to return to this game and see what it now has to offer after a year's absence in the way of new areas to explore because it's a new map, new animals to tame.
And animals to breed.
And animals to breed, yes. Right, guys and girls. Now, don't worry, there's still going to be regular Days Gone episodes, but we're also going to be doing Ark episodes, sort of in between or every other. So maybe 1 to 3 episodes will actually be an Ark episode, if you understand what I mean. Okay, guys and girls, let's get cracking. Right, so the first thing we need to do is get the camera sorted. Right, now obviously we're just brand new to the world, but because we've been standing around, we had to wait for a little bit of night time to turn into day, that kind of thing. We've got a few levels to spend. So, Kelly, I think the best idea we can do is obviously spend those levels quickly on ourselves. Right, let's put a couple in hit points. Put a couple in melee, because that could be handy. A couple in weight is always a good idea. What's that leave me with? 1. I'm going to put that in fortitude for now. Right, and we're going to need a campfire. Is that it? That's all main ground points? No, stop it, silliness. Stone hatchet, spear, wooden club, cloth pants, cloth shirt, water skin. We'll take those. Gloves, we'll take the boots, we'll take the hat, we'll take the bed, and we'll take the box to start with. And grab the rest when we need it. Right, that gets us going. Right now, obviously, it's the same as most survival games. We're going to want to run around quickly because we've got food and water, as in our bars are full. Can I grab this? I can't pick any of that, okay. Can I pick any of this? No. Can I pick any of this? Yes.
The tall grass has got to be in the right spot, I've noticed.
Yeah, it's very, very picky on let me pick it, if you understand me. Okay. Grab some from over here. So difficult to get it to target. Right. Okay, that should be enough to get going. Right, so now bringing up our inventory. I don't want all of these skins, so let's throw these. They'll just decom naturally in the world. I'll keep the witch's hat for you, Kels, because you're a chronic witch. Right. Now we've got some berries. Now these we can eat obviously with the R2 button like that if we need to keep our food up. And obviously to keep our moisture up, or drink if you like as well, while we haven't got a water skin now. Let's have a little look down here. Let's go. Another one in there. A couple in fortitude. Right. Okay, we're all right there. Okay, now, while we've got some light so we can see what we're doing, let's grab some stone. Oh, and obviously we grabbed a drink as well from the water. That's cool. Just grabbing some stones. And then we're going to need to get some sticks. It doesn't look like there's any sticks around here, so let's just go and beat up a tree. Now this should hurt us a little bit. We'll just heal by eating in a minute. Right, that gives us some wooden thatch. Okay, so back in here. Going up into crafting. I need a lot more fibre. Okay, but I can make myself a pick. Oh, silly, forgot to wait for it and then equip it. Right, put that there. Okay, let's get bashing on some of these stones. Get some flint. And obviously you can get more stone that way as well. If you need flint, I've got some. If I've just... Oh, there's plenty of rocks around, isn't there? Right, I need some more grass. Or plant fibre. Can we not... Oh, I've got a tool in my hand. Wow, seriously, it won't let me pick that at all. Is there any other type of plant fibre around I can pick? Because this grass will not pick and it's not being destroyed. Oh, there you go. I finally managed to find a bit. Oh, the one spot. Right, and the whole thing, I see what it was. It was obviously I missed the centre or something. Right, I get it. Frame thing over here, probably we get coals then. I can't make the clothes because I can't get any grass. Have you got any grass fibre, Kelly? Because I can't get it to give me any, and I'm going to freeze to death at this rate. I'm going to have to go and get a drink as well, because I haven't got a water skin yet. I haven't even got round to making weapons. Take a drink. Please take a drink, thank you. Right, okay. And now I'm going to have to eat some berries. Now don't eat the black berries because we use those for, they'll knock you out. They're tranquilizing berries, and the white ones are stims. They'll keep you awake or wake you up if you're knocked out. But the coloured berries you can eat. This is the other problem. If it won't let me pick the grass, I also can't get any berries to eat. I think it's because you've cleared this area already and it's just a bit of lag. Yep, because apparently you've been through here. Is there anywhere you haven't picked? Oh no, I am picking now. It's for some reason not giving the animation or the noise. But I was getting something then, yep. Because I can see it coming up on the side. I should have plenty of berries because this is a boosted world, obviously. Now, being that it's our own private world, I'm going to go back to where we were, where we sort of started. Right. Can I now make some clothes, please? Bit of everything on me. Right, okay, let's make some trousers because they could be handy. And we'll make a hat. Apparently we can't make anything more at the minute because somebody decided to deforest the entire area and leave us with nothing. Yeah, I got nothing to wear because you took all of the wearable stuff away, and I bet you're wearing nothing. Anyway, I'm not freezing. I am still freezing to death. Okay, but I'm also trying to fill up my food because until we can get hold of meat, the berries are really not sustaining us very well. Right, so let's do ourselves a favour and... Oh, wrong thing. Make ourselves... Let's actually level ourselves up a bit more. Let's put 2 more of them in life. It'll take longer to die that way. We'll put 1 into food and 1 into water. And... let's have 1 more in fortitude. Yeah, we're not freezing anymore. Okay, now we're going to build a campfire if we can. Yep, we can build a campfire, and we can build an axe. Cool. And a torch. Cool. And a campfire. So we can cook some meat. Now we need to get some stuff to build our spear. What do we need for our spear? Fibre and wood. Okay. Right, let's put the club there. I've done it again. I don't know why that's done that. Okay, what is this? Okay, for some reason not a real item, but anyway, not to worry. Maybe I didn't have enough wood to make it or something. Okay. Go back in and see what the problem was there. Yeah, I must have run out of wood. Okay. But we now have an axe. And more importantly, a torch if we need it. Okay, so let's get some more wood quickly. Get a much bigger yield. Using the axe. Right. Where are you, Kelly? How's it going for you? What are you doing? Just gathering? I seriously need some grass fibre. Oh, and I'm now encumbered, so I'm going to have to throw down something. Oh, I went mad on the sticks. Okay. I'll grab that in a minute for the fire. I'm still encumbered. Wow. Okay. I suppose it is 100 wood. Let's build something. The torch would help. Okay, and I've got some more levels to spend.
I've got 28 fibers.
Right, okay, hang on a minute. I'm having serious issues here working out and trying to get this all done in time because it's like the world's actually against us seriously. I've got an extra torch for some reason. I don't know why I built 2. I'll stick that in there for now because the other one will wear out, no doubt. What I was trying to build was not a torch, it was a spear. I needed fibre for the spear, that's right. Where did you put the fibre? Is it one of these?
No, I haven't dropped it
Right, let's
yet.
go away from them so as to avoid the confusion. I'll get my top torch out. Oh, and that's the other thing I was doing. Right, grab that. The other thing I was doing, put it somewhere we could see it. There we go. And now if you want to grab some of that wood. Oh, it's all right, I've got 99 I put in there, no worries, but we can light that for heat and to be able to see and keep our torches. For when we go away from the fire, if you see what I mean. Right, that gives us a little bit of better survivability, and now we've got somewhere keeping warm for the night. Now, you gave me some grass, I'm going to make some spears. Apparently I'm not going to make some spears because I now need wood. I left wood by the tree. Okay, and does it triangle to make a massive amount? Yeah, craft all. 1. Why? Is that... Seriously, the one piece of wood I pick up is like the only one that's not a full stack. Seriously. What's the chances, eh? What is the chances? Right, let's make our way back to the fire to keep warm and save the torch. Okay. Now we've got some spears now, so we can go and hunt something in a little while. Right, so... Just waiting for Kelly to get back. Oh, I might want to make myself a shirt as well, eh? No, can't make a shirt because I need more grass fibre. Okay, we'll do that after. And welcome back, guys and girls. Well, sorry about that, the clip ended. During the time I didn't realise we weren't recording, I just ran over there and grabbed some more fibre, and this one regrew, so we took it down from on here. That's all that's happened, guys and girls. Obviously, and we're back here. I'm now going to make myself a shirt. I think I've got enough. As you can see, I've got a lot more berries on me again. I'm okay for food. Right, so let's make a shirt. And let's make that club that we wanted from the beginning. And let's make a box. And I'll tell you what, we'll make another fire as well, so that we can keep that one. Oh, I also put I stacked it up. It's got 300 wood in that one, so we can keep that one burning as a light. And we'll put one next to it to cook on. Right, so the fire went there because that's where we had it before, so we'll put that down there. That's a cooking fire, all right. I'll grab a bit of wood, the last bit of wood, and oh, I think it's despawned. Yeah, it has. Okay, no worries, because the tree's back. So I'll just get my axe, or hatchet rather, and we'll get a bit of wood like that. Now what I'll do is I'll put the thatch in here, because it doesn't have a cooking byproduct. Yeah? Mm-hmm. So that you can have a couple of items cooking in there, right. Okay, we'll do that. Right, now let's put the hatchet away and make ourselves a shirt. No, I did make a shirt, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, now I've got a shirt that'll help keep me warm. What is that? Oh, it's a stego. What level are you? Level 15. You might have to be our first piece of meat. Oh, why? I wanted my spear. Give me my spear. Oh, crikey, there's more than one. I'm going to get killed. Yeah, that's me dead. Ouch. Okay, there was a 145 stego with him. Right, don't pick on the little baby stego who's got a mum. Yeah. All right, well, we'll have to get back to the body. Well, I suppose first of many deaths, the first of many deaths. Right, this isn't Days Gone, guys and girls. I'm not going to be like as unkillable as I am in that. First death, first episode. Awesome. Right, respawning. Did you die as well? Because obviously you're... No, right, stay away. They're crazy. They're crazy things, they are. Madness. But at least it gives me a chance to show this to you guys and girls. When you die, well, stop attacking me, man. I'm a whole new person, respawned. Right. Whoa, I need your hide, though. I'm going to have to separate you. That 15's going down. I ain't having that. I'm coming back, kill the pair of you. Right, let's get all the stuff. Look at him. Poor man. Smashed up. Right, we don't want this. So get rid of that, and that. I've got a couple of actually we don't. Oh, I'll just take it all. How do I take it all? There's got to be a way to take it all that way. Yes, there is. Right. Okay, and when it disappears with that, right, we don't want that. So I'll throw that away because I've got that one. Okay, I've got a couple of the hats for you now. And I better put the clothes back on. Even though there's not much of them left, they're nearly smashed to pieces. Half-life on all of them. But it's better than nothing, I suppose. Right. What do I do to get rid of the line? Do I have to destroy him or something?
Yeah, you gotta hurry.
Right, okay. And the bag. Oh, no. No, the bag. Access inventory. Hey? Okay. Well, at least I got some meat. Right, okay, that gets rid of the line. Right. I thought I put the clothes on. But okay, it decided... Oh, maybe I put them back on his body rather than on my body. Oh, that's what it is. Right, and there, you said something about the hat. How do you... how do you hide the hat?
Okay, you're gonna hold down the circle button.
Circle button, sorry, that was the central button. Circle button.
Go over to emotes, and it should be the very top one.
Yep, saw 12 o'clock. Right, okay. Good to know. Good to know, because I'm sure I'm not going to want to wear a helmet all the time. I'm going to put it back on, actually, because I actually quite like the bandana. Gives it kind of a piratey feel. So that's a show hat. Right, you're the 15. Where's the 45? Oh, and it got me again. Okay, well at least he's damaged. I'm just wondering if I'm going to have enough. So that's 2 deaths. How many deaths is it going to take to kill the stego? So that we can have some hide. We've got meat to cook. I've got more meat. I'll harvest my body again. Ah, right. I'm over there now. Okay.
Oh, I didn't figure it out either.
You didn't? Oh, you dead as well? Oh, well. Okay, maybe I should stop attacking the stegos and look for an easier target.
Oh, well, I was stabbing it too.
This is crazy. Okay, I managed to actually run through all that. I was lucky there was nothing carnivorous in there. Is that your body or my body? Yeah, that's me.
Mine's in the water.
Okay, cool. Right, I've got to throw all this down again. Do you want? I'm not going to keep every witch's hat because obviously I'm just going to end up with 1 million of them apparently. Throw that out. Right. Don't want that either. Okay, and then take everything else. Right, so come away from the body. Take the spear. Stab the body. Right, excellent stuff. Now go in here and reclothe myself with stuff that is literally torn to pieces. Is there a way to repair our clothes? I think there is, isn't there? Or am I thinking of Conan?
Yeah, you can repair it. If you have the resources.
How do you repair?
You'll have to unequip it. And then if you do the triangle.
Cool. Because otherwise it's the temperature thing as well, isn't it? I mean, this is not very good as armour, but it does actually protect you from the weather a bit. Right, and another excellent tip from you. Wonderful. Can see why it was that you got the platinum when we used to play it. Right, so let's have a little bit more in melee. Another one in fortitude. Oh, they destroyed them, did they?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I'll spill some more.
I can.
Oh, unless you already have. I've now lost complete sight of you though. I have no idea where we were or where the campfires were.
Right.
Oh, I see you. Over there.
Wait, let me place one down.
Because everything's grown back. There's no clearing we'd created. Oh, here we go. Is that the bags there, obviously, because that's got all the wood and that in it. Okay.
Yeah, that one has
the other one only had some thatch in it, so it maybe got destroyed very quickly. At least we saved some wood. It's alright though, there's plenty of trees. Right, now, I'll probably need to make some more spears. Yeah, I'm down to 2. Make another 4. Well, 14, yeah, that's awesome. Right. Because we are going to need some meat. I'm going to see if I can find a fish or anything. Oh, I'm well encumbered because I'm building. Alright, I'll wait. I'm thinking maybe we can get some fish meat. And plus, I've got meat on me and so have you. Before that rots. No, I've just ate it. Amazing. Okay. Oh, what? So a little bit of inventory sort out. And get... Why? Okay, it doesn't work the way it does. So I keep on getting confused with Conan, I really do. Right, so I'm going to put this box down as well now. Well, what happened? Where'd it go? Oh, because it created more spears than I needed. Okay, do you need any replacement spears?
No.
Okay, I've got some spares. Let's get the things I'm keeping definitely up the top. Everything else is... Right, I've got plenty of meat on me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this box, and obviously we'll destroy all this later. I'm just going to put it here. Alright, and it can serve for here. Okay. Oh, it's worth noting, when we used to play, did things used to ever pick up? No, it was art we can pick them up. Conan we pick them up. This has got it said 28 seconds to let me pick it up and replace it. That's pretty cool. Oh, I've done it again. Why do I keep eating the meat? Because I'm insistent upon like poisoning myself to death, no doubt. Right. I'm also going to put the... No, I'll keep that lot on me. Right, there's some meat in there so that you can cook it. I'm going to see if... Right, what else do we need to do? Let's think about this linearly. Right, we need to get some... Did we get any hide off it? We didn't kill anything, did we, to get any hide? I still need to kill something. I need to level up more and kill things. Right. Well, as soon as we're going down so much, let's have some more hit points. Let's have a little look down here. What can we make now? We've got a pestle and mortar, could be handy. Narcotic could be handy. Standing torches, tent, spyglass. Don't worry about beds and things until we build a house. I do want the paintbrush so that I can do me tattoos. Got a lot of those stored from our previous times. I'll be able to do our tats soon, sweetie. We want the bolus for hunting. Storage barrels are also useful. Boomerangs are good. Okay, that'll do for now. Right, you've got both the fires going. I need to get us some hide. I've got to find something to kill. I will be back, okay? I might need the both of us, but I'll try and find something first, if you see what I mean. Because obviously you're cooking to keep us alive. Right, are you the 15? Yeah, I found the 15 stego again. I can't believe we're having trouble killing a 15th level stego. I mean, I know it's on max difficulty this world and that, but that's just crazy. Saying that, I am remembering being at the end of the game with like massive weaponry and all that, so maybe it was like that back at the beginning. Oh, I found a pig. Level 95 pig. That's running. It's so quick. I managed to get it with one spear in the foot, I think. Oh, where'd it go? And I have totally lost sight of it. Okay, so yeah. Kinda need to get some tame animals to do some hunting. Because I'm already out of stamina. I haven't got a clue where he's gone, and he's got a spear sticking out of his foot. So yeah. Okay, another failure. You know, tune into Reapers and Renegades and watch Adam fail to provide for Kelly. Do you know what I mean? Poor girl. Well, we're going to be cannibals, love, and have to eat ourselves. We have to kill ourselves over and over again and eat ourselves, right. Well, this is always the frustrating bit, isn't it, guys and girls? The very beginning of the game. So I think what's the best thing we can do is I'm going to get back to Kelly, and then I'm going to be right back, or will be right back. Sorry, I'm so used to doing the episodes on my own. This is nothing personal against you, Kels. Sorry, then we'll be right back. Once we've got ourselves a little bit more sorted out, a little bit worked out what we're going to actually do next. Are we going to build a house here, or are we going to move on? Unless you've got an idea on that now, Kels. I mean, what are your thoughts? Should we move on? Should we build a little first dwelling here? Do you know what I mean? Because obviously we've got to think about the time and the length of the episode, etc.
Well, this is a nice view.
Yeah, it is.
But I would suggest, seeing as how they do show griffins in basically the introduction to this map.
Yeah, like the trailer.
Developers decided to take it out.
That was because of the lady designer leaving, I think, wasn't it? Something to do with that, maybe. I might be wrong on that, but I know a lady developer left the team. So maybe that's something to do with that. Maybe that's why they took it out. I'm not sure on that. You know, that's not. That's just an opinion. That's not a fact. I might be wrong.
Right.
But yeah, we could.
Later on, but
so what you're suggesting is what, we get a couple of flyers? Well, if we can't tame them, the only way we could get griffins on here would be to spawn them. Is that what you're suggesting?
Right.
What with the admin and that?
Yes. That way.
Okay. Well, it would help us. I mean, we could fly around and have a proper look at the map. It'd be beneficial for the video. Is that what you're thinking? Sorry, I'll let you talk. Sorry, my bad.
Of the whole entire map. You know, see if this is, you know, the perfect location, or if we come across another location that is just, oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, well, we don't need that. I see what you mean. The maps, it looks nice. I mean, it looks at least as pretty as Ragnarok was. Although this bit looks very Ragnarok, as in it's got the water, it's got the trees, the snowy mountains. I'm sure there's a lot more to this world. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we wouldn't be back here if it was just another Ragnarok or just another island, would we? You know, so... okay, I'm going to need to get some food. I'm beginning to... it's only just starting to go down, but I've just noticed that my sort of...
There's cooked food in the storage box.
Oh, in the storage box. No, yep, cool. I'm going to take... I'll just take the 18. I'll leave the stack of 30 in there. Or have you already got some on you?
Oh, I got some on me.
Right, I'll take the stack of 30 then. I'll leave the... Oh, is that all for me?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Okay. I'm going to put the berries in there as emergency food, because we'll leave this here until we find something and to establish ourselves. And I'll put the seeds in there as well, and then we can come back, get them and destroy it to obviously clean up the world, not interfere with spawns and things like that, but it'll mean I can carry less, you know, be a little bit lighter. I also just realised that I want to put that club into my actual... Oh, no, I'll have it there. Okay. So now I can change to my club if I want to knock something out. Yeah. I want my spear for killing. Okay, right. So we're going to leave this here. Okay, then in that case, right. So what we're going to do, guys and girls, we're going to be right back just as soon as we've got ourselves a couple of griffins into the world using the admin.
Welcome back, guys and girls. As you can see, we have a couple of griffins.
This one's Grimnir. He's mine. Going to jump up on him. I'm quite chuffed with him. Now obviously I'm just going to quickly level him up a little bit because he's got a few levels. Obviously we had a night time in between, so we waited for the daylight, guys and girls. It's now morning, obviously, as you can see. He's already got enough hit points. Just put a bit more in stam, give him a little bit more in weight, because as you can see I'm using him as a carry to bring my weight down, and let's give him a bit more in melee. There we go. Okay.
And this one's mine, Malice.
Yeah, she's pretty. Good name as well, Malice. Right, so I just want to repeat once more, guys, that we're only going to be using the admin to get these griffins. We're not going to be bringing in everything. You will see us do plenty of hunting, plenty of taming tutorials, all sorts of things we've got planned for this series of episodes. But anyway, so we brought these in to make life easier so we can fly around and find a perfect spot to actually build our camp before, or try and find a spot before the end of the episode, because obviously we're getting towards that point. So taking off now, I know that you've actually seen a little bit of this map before, so I'm going to let you lead and I'll follow, plus that way hopefully we won't have the host tether issue. You understand what I'm saying, or do you think it would have been better to go on one griffin maybe? What do you think? I think we'll be okay flying on the two myself, but we can always address it if it becomes an issue.
So, well, figure we can always head over towards the green obelisk, which is to my right.
Okay, well, let's head that way then. Like I say, I'll follow you. And obviously, if you're getting pulled or anything, just let me know. Obviously, we'll communicate, because obviously the griffins are very quick and very manoeuvrable in the air. Now, we want to probably maybe fast fly a little bit, because it's going to take a long time otherwise. And again, I'm thinking time, obviously. Okay, so we've got an island. Yeah. Now, we've done island buildings before. We could clear that whole island and have that, but it wouldn't be very big as a village or town, would it? It looks like it would from up here, but you know yourself, once all the animals and things in there, lag track. Pretty though. Maybe a nice place for a lodge, or a little outpost or something maybe later. Oh, something's died. Harvest it. Yeah, that's some meat for you. Okay, we've got level ups. Excellent. I'll wait until we see something small on the ground that gets a bit of hide as well, so we can make some boots and things. I imagine that was a fish or a dolphin or something. Right. But we're more worried about seeing the world. I will harvest, at least kill a creature with the griffin quickly. I'm going to do it just now actually, because I'm just realising mine's got nothing to eat and I don't want it to start starving, so let's just land down here. I don't want to attack you. Oh look, there's two of you. Okay, I'll leave you alone because we might want them. They could be a breeding pair. Again, I'll follow you looking, I'll see something. That'll be perfect, or I'll kill a pteranodon on the wing or something. He's not starving yet. I just don't want him to get too hungry, you know. Because obviously this is art, guys and girls. You do have to feed your animals, and the best way to do that is to use them to hunt. They get loads of meat on them and they just feed themselves then, before you've got troughs and things to feed them from, and pens and things. I'll tell you what though, I love flying in these games. The actual world view is just so beautiful. Again, I will do some flying episodes, you know, because there's so much you can do, especially with these griffins. I can't believe they took them out of the map, and that's why myself and Kelly decided that these were the animals we were going to bring in. This and the fact that it's the only animal we can't have that we want in this world. And I'm hoping that at a later date they actually do include them, in which case I'll destroy these ones and we'll actually go and tame some. But it's just so we can actually have our griffins, because they can carry another person. The other person can shoot from the back, so they're good for hunting. You know, they can carry things. They're just an amazing, and they can be used like a helicopter, as you can see, like this. Right, we better fly on in before one of us needs to land, because we've only got water beneath us.
Right.
Sorry, my fault, Shane.
Head over towards the right. Just figured we were kind of about in the middle.
Well, yeah, this is a lovely piece of water. And we obviously, to survive, we're going to need to have good access to water. I mean, this is nice. There must be somewhere around here we can build. And we could do what we did on Scorched Earth and put a great big platform in the middle of it and claim this as our moat. But, I mean, this is a very big lake. It's probably connected to rivers and all sorts. And obviously we did it on Scorched Earth because it was the only, or one of the only two lakes. And they weren't really lakes, they were big ponds. Right. I'm just looking underneath and that. Looking at the fish and things. Sorry, say again?
I think this is an ocean.
Yeah, I think this is the ocean. Yeah. An inland ocean, if you like. Or an inland sea. I believe oceans can't be inland. But it's just a technicality. Same thing. Although it is arc, so all the water's drinkable. There's no such thing as salt water, is there? It's all fresh water. Okay. We're landing here. Okay. I mean, it looks nice. It's got a good flat bit here. There's plenty of area. The only thing is I'm wondering what's it like from the... Oh. We've got a Brontos. Okay. We've got a path. Are we stood on a path?
Yeah,
I suppose. Well, we've got a Bronto in the way that way. Let's follow the path and see where it takes us. Or should we just fly up above and have a look down on it, because we could have a bird's eye view at this?
Okay.
Yeah, if we fly up.
Fly up, see if this is water access. Oh no, it goes past the water.
Yeah.
Okay, I would have automatically assumed that it... Oh.
Okay, I've lost sight of you now. I flew straight up. I'm above the Bronto. Oh, I'm now going backwards for some reason. I can come down. I was just trying to get more of a bird's eye view on it. I mean, it might be nice if we knock these trees out to have on the edge, but I'm thinking there's got to be somewhere better. You know, but it's not a bad location. We could take all these trees out and have a nice little, you know, tavern-esque sort of castle-y thing on the edge there, like a big manor or something.
Right.
But I'm sure there's going to be...
Not over this way.
Okay. Heading that way with you. Oh yeah, we've got like the water up here as well. It was, oh no, it's not water, sorry, it's just the ground. Okay, it wasn't rendered properly.
Yeah, it does come up this hill.
Okay, so the path leads up here. Right, so this flat piece of ground. Okay. So maybe like a little fishing village or something down there and then a main town up here. Could work. You know? Or something like that. Like a dock down there, because obviously we're going to build some boats and ships and things, aren't we? This is quite a nice big flat area up here, obviously once cleared out. It's got some rocks and that there. Plenty of places on the edge for towers and things. It's not a bad location at all, but again, let's move on and have a bit more. Have a look. Now I'm just going to land quickly and kill one of these pteranodons so I can get some meat for my griffin. So just bear with me a sec. Creep up on him. Gotcha, before he managed to get away. Right, there you go. He's got 61 hide and 68 fresh meat on him. That should be enough for a little bit. Okay, I'll come back over to you. Galloping, obviously.
Yeah, and leveling.
Okay, no worries. Right, that's not a bad idea. I think I'll do the same very quickly. Let's do my ones. Right, what do I want? I think we could do is some more in weight. That's melee damage. There's weight. There's give us another one in melee damage. Let's have another one in health. Right, we won't bother about spending any points just yet. Let's do the animal. Because he's got 5. Obviously the kill he got on that. Let's have another one in there. Let's have another one in there. Let's give you a little bit more weight as well. A couple of thousand, there you go, that's plenty because of carrying 2 people. Right, now again, because we've got the episode in mind, this is a good spot, but again I'm feeling we might find something better. So let's carry on and see what else we can find before we have to end the episode.
Okay.
Right. We were heading towards the green, I believe, which is just, okay, yep, the way you're going. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I mean, this is a very pretty world. Do you know what I mean? Again, I was expecting it to be because it's reportedly got everything from all the other worlds kind of mixed into one. Apparently it's even got some tech areas that aren't just the obelisks sort of thing. Right. Okay. A lot of Brontos around here, so good hunting for me.
Right. I figured it's...
Like that rock as well. Be nice to put a library or something on that wizard's tower kind of thing, do you know what I mean? Nice rock. Right, I've lost sight of you over there. I thought we were going to the green obelisk. Oh, we are. Where am I? Oh, yeah, I was just following the land around. Not bad,
yeah,
not bad.
We're kind of going more towards the left.
Right, I'll come over to you. It's okay, don't worry. Right, no, you can carry on flying. We haven't got the time. We really could do with fast flying rather than all this meandering, to be honest. We know it's water underneath us. There's not much good that we can do above here.
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, some sort of ruins, maybe a dock. Okay, let's get over there. Oh, I don't want to leave you behind. I'll let you catch up a little bit. Okay. Let's have a little look what we got here. We've got another path leading off of it as well. Okay. Now that's a nice big flat area as well for us to build, like, you know, a fishing village stroke market area. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Let's get a little bit of height. I want a bit better look at this. Yeah, there's plenty there for docks. We can obviously extend that. Obviously build extra docks and warehousing. Little market town, maybe a little tavern, you know, seaside tavern sort of thing. Yeah. Where's the path go though? Because obviously this would be the natural street to follow. Plenty of nice open areas for the animals to live as well. Could actually wall around this and take this as like this peninsula part of, unless it turns out to be an island. Right, where's this path that's underneath? And it comes up here through these trees. This is nice. This is nice. This could be a good bit of farm level maybe. Oh wow, we have a bridge. Let's have a little land and look.
Oh wow, wait, you said something about farming, look.
Okay, I'm going to jump off a minute and come down there. Right, let's have a little look. Oh wow, we've got a natural farm. So yeah, what an awesome farm level. Just a bit of storage in there. Yeah, keep all these fields. Yes, this is awesome. Naturally growing. Obviously we can put some plant pots and things around for the things we need. That's it. Sorry man, it's one griffin. But over here we got a bridge. Oh wow, with a fish stream and ponds. Oh now this could be nice for a little sitting area, little fishing area and that. Yeah, I can feel this is going to be a nice village site. This is the site, sweetie. Now where are we going to put our sort of castle lodge?
Continue over this way, there's more potatoes.
Is this whole level a farm? All the way around? Which way did you go?
So.
Which way did you go from Malice? I don't see your name.
I went over towards Grimnir.
Oh right, okay. It does go quite far that way. I'll come back to you. I like that tree as well. Well, that's going to be nice to try and keep that tree in there. Nice feature. Try and keep as many of the trees as we can actually when we're building. Right. Yes. That's what I said. I saw the fish. I was actually up on there. I didn't see you over here.
Yeah,
oh, and we've got more. I see what you mean. Oh, my lord. Yep, these are all carrots. This is all pickable. So now in these bits we could build our normal farm, you know, in these rough grass areas. Yeah, I can see this being a good farm level. Where am I going? I'm coming. I can see you. Oh, look at that. I love that tree again.
No, but look. Carrots.
And more, okay, yeah, so we've got so much natural food here. This is awesome. Obviously, you can put down fish traps and things at the docks. Go away before I'm forced to murder you. Right, okay, yeah, sorry, I was just coming back in case you'd lost me. I'm sort of working my way back around to the guys. Oh, sorry, yours is a girl, obviously. But yeah.
I'm seeing it as the potatoes continue.
So we've got potatoes and carrots growing in actually. There's probably some wild berries as well, obviously. We can plant a lot of other stuff like wheat and that. There's no shortage of meat around here. Good for resources. There's metal rocks here as well. There's normal rocks. And obviously there's trees and foliage. But I think we should carry on up the path to see what else we've got to be offered, because I'm loving this. These little koi carp, this little pond one here, definitely. On the edge of the farm, that can definitely have some nice steps down to it, and have little dip ponds and that, you know, fishing areas. Do you know what I mean, for the villagers and that, be nice. I like it. Okay, so what we got up here? Ruins. Okay, let's explore. What we got this side first? There may be an explorer note box here somewhere as well, remember? Other worlds, we found them in ruins. I don't know, there will be, of course. But yeah, I'll tell you what, that's not a bad sized building. That could actually make a decent warehouse, maybe even an armourer's, or a decent tavern maybe, as a basis. Although, this one, oh hang on, look at this. This side could be a forge. This side could be the blacksmith's house. This could actually be a blacksmith's, or a nice tavern actually, with an upstairs. You've got these natural stairs, like a bit of flooring off of here. Yeah, you could have a tavern with some rooms upstairs like an inn. Or it could be a blacksmith's. Especially because it's got these lovely great arches here to create openings into the forge. Yeah, we'll have to think about that. Again, maybe have a look from the air. Yeah, let's go and grab the griffins and see. I mean, I'm liking this. The path stops just between these, but you can always build a path straight here. So if that was a blacksmith's and that was an armourer's, you think about what we did on Scorched Earth. Behind here, we could build a great big tavern and that. You see what I mean? And then to the sides, put all the housing for our villagers, because obviously we've got farm on the lower level, market on the bottom. Now we just need a higher piece of land somewhere to build the castle, to sort of lord it over them from. Right, so let's go and grab the griffins. Or I'm heading back to my griffin anyway. If I can find them. I've lost the path. I stepped off the path, mother. Oh, it's over here, right, okay. And let's have a look, because I've just got a sneaking suspicion we're going to find a perfect little rock face, or, you know, cliff edge or something that we could put a nice little tower or a castle or lodge or maybe even a longhouse, who knows. Do you know what I mean? Depends on what the world's not disappointed me so far, but this is so nice. I mean, the longhouse could go just behind those other two buildings. Although I'd rather build a proper medieval style village sort of thing. We've done so many longhouses. We haven't really built many castles. Let's have a look at this from the air though. Right, so I'm just going to go straight up here, just in front of the two buildings, and have a little look see. Yeah, see, that's their main structure. We could build out of them. Take those trees down there, that becomes houses around, shops and things on the first level, farms there. Now, oh, look at this behind here, where the blue drop is. So they have all of this could be like turned into paddocking, more farmland, more housing, more shops even. Town people shops rather than market shops. Could build a staircase kind of pathway coming up here onto here, which could actually have like a gatehouse and things. Then I could see a staircasey path along here, and then leading up onto the top of this, which is where we're going to build our castle. Look at all that metal right next door to it as well. So if we, we'll probably lose this metal, but what we'll try and do is we'll try and keep this over here as a little foundry for our blacksmith, so he can come and keep it, like a quarry and that. Yeah, yeah. And then maybe this higher bit here, we'll build a big platform for our wyverns and things to live on. You know, as in that tool it up so it doesn't interfere with the rocks there. We'll lose the ones in between because the buildings each side, but we'll need that metal to build them. So, and then obviously we'll worry about putting an outer wall round and things, and you know, getting some more countryside in, some more houses down the back, maybe some more shops and another tavern, that kind of thing, like a real town. You know, yeah, I like this, mate. We can seriously build something nice here. I think this is our spot. So with that in mind, let's have a little land here, or somewhere around here on the rock, and then get ourselves away from where we're going to be building. Oh, sorry, we might have trouble landing if I'm stood underneath you. Just put him over here by the metal, because we're going to want to start getting the beginnings of our home built, and then we're probably going to have to end the episode. But obviously we'll continue on with whatever we can build. If we do find creatures that we want to tame, obviously we'll capture the footage, we'll actually film it and then include it in the next episode. You know, we won't do every little piece of building we've done, but obviously we will at the beginning of the next Ark episode obviously show any building that we've done, any progress we've made, and obviously any highlights will be kept for clips, etc. But obviously we'll carry on, because you know, this is going to take a lot to build what we're talking about in 1 hour episodes. It'd be like a 10-year venture. But okay, so now that I'm not in the air, I'm kind of losing the plot a bit. Right, okay, I'll come over this bit here. Yeah, this would be our main entrance to, not to the castle, but to the actual platform. So unfortunately we're going to have to end the episode, guys and girls. So I'm just going to come back over to Kelly, because she's our very, very attractive co-host. Put it into the orbit cam, and let's have a little bit of a bream out. There we go, we've got a nice little way there. Right, but that's all for this episode, guys and girls. Thank you for watching.
And if you haven't already, please remember to hit that like button. It really helps the channel a lot, guys and girls. And if you're new to the channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for regular episodes on the games we all love to play. And also, please remember to hit that bell for notifications of our latest episodes.
And please feel free to leave a comment in the section below, especially if you have a question, a suggestion, a theory, a hint or a tip, or indeed any kind of comment that relates to this game or indeed to this episode, for either myself or for Kelly, we will both try to answer, any comment. We will both try to answer it.
And a huge thank you to all of you that have already subscribed. Your support is awesome, guys and girls, as indeed are all of you.
Okay, so thanks once again for watching. Take care and keep on gaming. It's goodbye from me and it's goodbye from her.
Goodbye from her.
Laters, guys and girls.